Your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, 2 Mitchell residents hospitalized following a crash just west of Scottsbluff this week. Shortly after 5 p.m. Wednesday, law enforcement were called to the intersection of Highway 26 and County Road 19, finding 3 vehicles involved. The Nebraska State Patrol tells KNEB News the preliminary investigation found that a Ford Bronco violated the marked stop sign at County Road 19 and failed to yield to the right-of-way and was struck by a 2017 Nissan Rogue, which was then colliding with a 1995 Chevy GMT half-ton pickup. 34-year-old Rogue driver James Gridley suffered minor injuries, while passenger 66-year-old Julia Blanco suffered serious injuries. Both were taken to Regional West. The crash remains under investigation. Well, a March jury trial has been called off for a 65-year-old Gering man caught with large amounts of methamphetamine, marijuana, and cash. Tom Kane was arrested in August after a search warrant was served at his Gering residence. Court documents say during the service of the warrant, officers found Ziploc bags with approximately 47 grams of suspected meth, more than 57 grams of marijuana, cash, and drug paraphernalia in a bedroom identified by Kane's medication that was found in the room. On Wednesday, he was back in court and pled no contest to a single charge of attempted possession with intent to distribute meth, 28 to 140 grams. In exchange for his plea, the felony was dropped from a 1C to a Class 2 felony, with 2 other counts dismissed. Kane faces 1 to 50 years in prison when he's back in court on April 30th for sentencing. And what's old is new again for the City of Alliance, as former city manager J.D. Cox will once again hold that position. Cox previously served in the role 10 years ago, and Mayor John McGehee said his familiarity with the community and proven leadership will help continue the momentum of key city projects while fostering positive engagements with residents and local businesses. For his part, Cox was enthusiastic about the return for him and his wife Tanya, saying for years they hoped for the opportunity to return, to give back, and to be part of a community they've always loved and considered home. City leaders say his experience in local government and the Alliance community made him exceptionally well suited to step into the role. Cox was one of 4 finalists for the post and is expected to begin his new role on April 6th. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
Welcome back. A crew performing maintenance on the well water system for Lake Minnetonka Elementary School recently uncovered an issue forcing restrictions of how water from that source can be used. Scottsbluff Public Schools spokesperson Melissa Price says during the work, debris moved from the system was a dark gray blackish material that looked like metal, possibly from the well casing. The water still meets state standards for non-consumption uses such as dishwashing, hand washing, and toilets, but for the foreseeable future, bottled water is being provided for students, staff, and meal prep. Price says the maintenance department met with the certified water operator on March 3rd and the district is assessing the scope of work needed to obtain an estimate and timeline on when repairs could be completed. Well, a Keith County man is running for Congress and made a stop in Scottsbluff last Wednesday to talk about his run. Mark Cohen swung by the KNEB studios and explained one of the reasons he's running as an independent.
Obviously, ag law is a big concern. Coming from a military family, I believe in the rule of law and the principles that we're supposed to believe in. One of the things that really interests me, it's one of the reasons I'm an independent, is the language that we use has become very divisive. Everything's black and white. You're pro-choice or pro-life or blue or red. And what it does is it sort of dumbs us down. We don't have intelligent conversations about things. It pits neighbor against neighbor when really we're not as divided as we think. But in order to fill 5-second sound bites and stir up emotions of the extremes, we're forced to kind of talk in these very simplistic terms. And so I'm really interested in language and trying to call that out when I see people, misleading people with simplistic terms and phrases.
You can find more about him and the issues he's running on by visiting markfornebraska.org.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Sheldon, a 5-year-old domestic short hair that's been at the Panhandle Humane Society for about a month now. This love bug was an owner surrender, but he needs a great forever home now. He's full of affection, loves to talk to you, and will cuddle all day, every day. He loves to jump, look outside, and be part of the family. His adoption cost is $70, and that includes his neuter, his microchip, and all vaccinations, and he would be a great addition for that loving home. To meet Sheldon, or any of the cats and dogs available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society daily from 1 to 4.
Upgrade early and save more with Renewal by Anderson. March into savings when you buy one window or door and get the second 40% off. With no money down, no interest, and no payments for 12 months, you can upgrade your home to energy-efficient Acclaim replacement windows and our stunning ensemble entry doors. And the best part is you pay nothing until 2027. Your first spring upgrade starts here, so don't wait. Call today or visit rbawyoming.com to book your free estimate.
Let's take a peek at your weekend community calendar brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
You deserve to have a building that will last for generations. With more than 110 years of experience and thousands of satisfied customers, Morton Buildings is the industry leader you can trust. If you're planning for a garage, farm shop, horse barn, storage building for your RV, boat, or collectibles, there's no better time to buy. Contact your local Morton sales office or visit mortonbuildings.com to get started today.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, gravel bike races are returning to Gering in 2026. The Robidoux Rendezvous premiered back in 2016 for a single 75-mile course, and in recent years, Gering was able to host the inaugural U.S. Gravel National Championships. Last month, Gering Tourism Director Tina Worthman appeared before the City Council asking for $14,000 in funding from the city's occupational tax funds.
They did not have the race last year, but they are bringing it back this year. So we're excited to have that race back in Gering and bring the gravel and the gravel bike races back. They were instrumental in bringing the Gravel Nationals to us for those 2 years, and so that has brought incredible tourism, and so this is bringing kind of that back to our community.
She says upwards of 600 bicyclists could convene to the area for the 2026 Robidoux Rendezvous, which is scheduled for June 13th. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. We'll see you back here on Monday.